So here we are going to discuss in this one and jodis.gmail.com ChatGPT senior interview senior planner questions. Here I have updated the CV and it is from the CV what the ChatGPT got is water projects, infra reservoirs, pump stations, pipelines, QAQC, Primavera 6, EOT delay analysis, Arcadis, Transcope, PAW, etc. So in this one, we need to know about contractors program clause 8.3, EOT clause 8.4, and the claims clause 20, engineers duties clause 3, etc. And AICC recommended practices for time in data analysis, that is RP 52 and RP 29. And PMBOK edition, scope, schedule, cost, quality, risk, communication, procurement, stakeholder, etc. Okay. So what's my experience with baseline programs in Primavera P6 for large water projects? So I have reviewed baseline recovery schedules and revised schedules for the projects like MIRFA pump station. It was resource loaded. You have contractors milestones, and it is approved by the engineer as per FIDIC 8.3. So I have reviewed critical path analysis, procurement milestones, and the S-curve reports for project tracking. Here we need to discuss contract milestones. Okay, that we have taken the volume 1 of 5. It is in the here. My passport F Mistito server QAQC specification contract document volume 1 in this folder. This file we have taken. Okay. So it is in the section 3 of 7, annexer J. Here some dates is important. Effective date, date of mobilization start date, date of commencement, date of completion of work, the date of completion of R&D period, and the site handing over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dates are very important. The effective date is the letter of award date. Date of commencement date is the mobilization start date, and LOA is same date. Date of commencement is latest 30 days from the LOA date. Date of means date of commencement is this mobilization should finish within 30 days. That's the meaning. Date of completion of work. It is 24 months from the effective date. When we complete, we will get a provisional assistance certificate. And date of completion of R&D period is the 24 months from the date of completion, and this date of it is also the same as the issuance of a final acceptance certificate. Then site handing over, it should be arranged within 10 days from the effective date or LOA date. Now we discuss interim milestone dates. So we discuss major dates. The 6 dates are there. 1. Mobilization start effective date, LOA date, both are same. Date of mobilization date, date of commencement, date of completion, date of completion of R&D period, site handing over. So 5 major dates are there. Now we'll come to the interim assignments given in the for the milestones. It should be included in the program. Hydraulic study kickoff meeting with the contractor and approved hydraulic expert. That is three months from the effective date. Then provision of facilities for owner, engineer completion. 3 months from the effective dates. All are from effective dates. Geotechnical and topographical surveys completion. 3 months. Approvals facilities to be crossed by the pipeline. Approvals for facilities to be crossed by the pipeline as well as parallel routing assisting of approval of facilities to be crossed by the pipeline as well as parallel routing to existing structure. Existing identify that means identifying the existing infrastructure and it should be approved from the stakeholders like the road transport authorities, channel this irrigation water, etc. Then supplies confirmation of order of pump units, VFDs, power transformers, surge vessels, pipelines, fittings, valves, etc. Supplies confirmation of order, purchase order. It should be finished within 5 months. Completion and availability of operation of DN 1400 CS pipeline from tie-in TD2 to tie-in T3 and T4. For the one stretch for connection to existing suction header at the MIRFA pumping station. So it should be completed within 6 months. Suppliers confirmation order of remaining balance everything should be completed within 10 months. The latest commencement of delivery of pipes and fittings, except item number 6, this item should be completed within 12 months. Completion of a hydraulic steady state condition in 12 months. Completion of final design and unsteady state is 15 months. Commencement of delivery of surge vessel 14 months. Like it's included late, that's why otherwise it should be continuous actually. Latest commencement of delivery of surge vessel 14 months. Completion of delivery of pipes and fittings, transformers, switchgears to site 14 months. HACCP study 15 months. Latest commencement of delivery of main pumps, VFD, power transformers 15 months. Completion of foreign material delivery 16 months. MCC, mechanical completion certificate 20 months. Completion of testing, commissioning and initial run 24 months. Completion of works and issue of PAC 24 months. So these are the milestones as per volume 1 of 5. It is just on the page 338. Like we said, we have reviewed the baseline program recovery schedules. The program was resource loaded and we have contract milestones approved by the engineer as per FEDIC 8.3. So it included critical path analysis and procurement milestones reporting S-curves for tagging. Okay. So, like I said before, the how Primavera adjusting the program is it is done in a deep seek of Joy, this one. So it is Primavera P6 scheduled adjustment techniques, that is its name. So these are the techniques: scheduled compression techniques, critical path adjustments, adjusting constraints and deadlines, resource leveling and optimization, what if scenarios. So what if scenarios and baseline comparison, automatic scheduling options, progress override and recalculation, etc. So we will so schedule compression techniques means by crashing or fast tracking. Crashing means adding more resources to critical path activities to shorten their duration. Fast tracking is performing activities in parallel that are originally planned sequentially. Example, starting construction before design is fully complete like that. So, crashing and and fast tracking, we can compress the schedule. Second method is a critical path adjustment. As we know, critical path is the longest path with the zero flaws. This Primavera allows to focus on shortening the critical activities to meet deadlines by minimizing cost and risk impacts like adding resource leveling. If we are increasing resources, we can the critical activities can be shortened. So that is the critical path adjustments. Two more things are there. Adjusting constraints. Adjusting constraints means we can use a must finish by constraint and highlight Primavera will highlight the schedule violations. Also, we'll assign deadlines to key milestones. So, these prompting warnings will come if the task gets slipped. Then it's a resource leveling and optimization. If a resource constraints delay the project, Primavera will reallocate the resources from non-critical to critical task. This is called resource smoothing. So adjust also Primavera can adjust work calendars right using overtime shift work extra to accelerate progress. So what are other three types of how we can compress the to meet the completion date? We can simulate different scheduling strategies in Primavera, like changing logic durations or resources, and compare them against the baseline to find the best fit. Also, there are automatic schedule automatically options feature is there. It can recalculate days based on dependencies, constraints, and resources. Also, user can prioritize time over cost or vice versa. Then we have project override and recalculation. If a project is behind schedule, or Primavera will reschedule remaining work based on actual progress to meet a target end date. So Primavera does not automatically shorten schedules on its own, but it provides tools for project managers to analyze, compress, and optimize the plan to meet the deadlines efficiently. Key is balancing time and cost and resources while minimizing risk. ഞാനിത് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന കണ്ടില്ല നീനെ so this is a step-by-step guide to how to adjust the schedule in the Primavera P6 to meet the required completion date.